It seems like you have your hands in multiple projects. You're on a podcast, you do live events, and you're acting in multiple sketches. How do you prevent or manage burnout as a content creator?
I am still figuring out the solution to that. It's tough. YouTube is really, really hard in the sense that you really don't get a break. You kind of have to keep making content. Or else if you go dark, it's scary. No YouTubers really do that. I mean, it's a scary thing. I think it's finding ways to rely on my other castmates is a great way. We have a great ensemble, and there are days where I come in and I tell my co-host on our podcast, or I tell my castmates, and if we're filming like a try not to laugh or something big energy, I've let my castmates know like, hey, I'm tired today. I'm not bringing my A game. I'm not feeling like I'm bringing my A game. I need to rely on you guys today, and they'll be like, I got your back. And it's really great to have a team around us. It's why I can't. I'm very impressed by YouTubers who work entirely by themselves. I'm like, man, as a performer, it's you and the camera. You have no one else to bounce off of on days when you're feeling tired. But I have that luxury, and it's so great because there are so many shoots, so many videos where I know I'm bringing 50%, but so many of my teammates are bringing 150, and we end up delivering anyways.
What are some challenges that you guys have encountered doing improv live? Because I know it's, not easy.
The thing is, it's not easy at all, but in some ways, the easy thing is when things go wrong in improv is usually the best. As long as you're confident and you roll with it and you don't let it stop you, and you don't go, oh, is this funny, is this entertaining? As long as you commit 100%, committing 100% to a failure is arguably the funniest thing in the world. And so I remember the quote that one of our writers said at the beginning was just like, I hope a light falls from the rafters in this show. Obviously not for real, but improv is challenging, but it's also freeing in the sense that the audience knows it's improv, so there's nothing that we're specifically trying to nail. That it's like, oh, they messed up their line, or they missed that mark. It's like, well, no, there's no real plan here, so it's all a success. But it is challenging because what's scary is you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do because you're not supposed to do anything in particular. So that's the scariest part. There's a structure, but ultimately there's not, and that's terrifying. But you kind of just have to go. You just have to go for it.